Hello students, good morning to all. Yesterday I already made a video in characteristics of matters and the particles. Today I will explain you the effect of temperature and pressure in the interconversion of the matter and Kelvin and Celsius scale, latent heat of fusion and latent heat of vaporization. Okay, let's start. This is the states of matter. States of matter are having some characters. They depend on shapes and volumes. They have intermolecular forces, their compressibility. These all are the characters. On the basis of these characters, we classify them into solid, liquid and gas. Okay. Now, if solid, this is the interconversion of each and every state in each other. Okay, like solid convert into liquid, liquid convert into gas, liquid also convert into solid, gas also convert into liquid, some solid also directly convert into gas, and gas directly convert into solid. Okay, this is the interconversion of the matter, states of matter. So if solid is converted into liquid, this process is known as fusion, and liquid is converted into solid, this process is known as freezing. Now if liquid is converted into gas, this process is evaporation, and if gas is converted again in liquid, then it is condensation. If solid is directly converted into gas, this is sublimation, and if gas is directly converted into solid, this is also sublimation. Okay, or deposition. Okay, now effects of change in temperature. What is the effect of temperature on the interconversion of these matter? Now, on increasing the temperature, if we increase the temperature of solid, take solid, if we increase the temperature of solid, the kinetic energy of particles, they possess kinetic energy because all particles are in movement. Okay, are in motion, and they are in motion due to kinetic energy. So on increasing the temperature of solid, the kinetic energy of particles increases, which overcomes the forces of attraction, between the particles. Therefore, solid melts and converted into liquids. Means here how temperature affect the state of solid and it convert into liquid. Okay, on increasing this, the kinetic energy increases, and when kinetic energy is increases, the force of attraction is reduced, and the particles of solid are melts and easily convert into liquid state. Now temperature at which solid melts, that point, temperature at which solid melts to become a liquid at the atmospheric pressure is called its melting point. That point is known as melting point. Melting point of ice is 273.16 Kelvin. Okay, 273.16 Kelvin. Now process of melting solid into liquid called fusion. Okay, solid into liquid called fusion. This process is known as fusion. When solid is converted into liquid, this process is known as fusion. Now, what is the effect of change in pressure? What is the effect of pressure on these conversion? On increasing or decreasing the pressure can change states of matter. Means pressure also change the state of matter. Applying pressure and reducing temperature can liquefy gas. Applying the pressure, and if we applying the pressure and reduce the temperature, then gases are converted into liquid. Okay, next, if solid CO2, we call them dry ice, is stored under high pressure. If solid CO2 is stored under a high pressure, solid CO2 gets converted directly to gaseous state. Okay, Now, solid CO2 is stored under high pressure. Solid CO2 gets converted directly to gaseous state on decreasing the pressure. If we decrease the pressure to 1 atmospheric without coming into liquid state, this solid CO2 is converted into what? Into gaseous state. And this is the reason that solid CO2 also known as dry ice. Okay, dry ice is not an ice of water. Okay, this is a solid CO2. Now, what is latent heat? Latent heat, it is the hidden heat. It is a hidden heat which breaks the force of attraction between the molecules during change of state. You know, the matter is made up of molecules and they possess force of attraction. Okay, this is the hidden heat that breaks the force of attraction between the molecules when the state is converted into one state is converted into another state. Okay, latent heat of, there are two type of latent heat of fusion and latent heat of vaporization. Latent heat of fusion, what is latent heat of fusion? When heat energy is required, the amount of heat energy is required to change 1 kg of solid, 1 kg, remember this, 1 kg of solid into liquid. This is known as latent heat of fusion. Okay, latent heat of vaporization, when the amount of heat energy required to change 1 kg of liquid, to gas at atmospheric pressure at its boiling point. This is known as latent heat of vaporization. Okay, this is the latent heat of fusion and this is the latent heat of vaporization. Latent heat of fusion is the amount of heat energy required. So latent heat of fusion is the amount of heat that required to change only 1 kg of solid into liquid, and the heat of vaporization, latent heat of vaporization, is the heat energy required to change 1 kg of liquid to gas at the atmospheric pressure at its boiling point. Okay, now we can say that pressure and temperature both are determining the states of substance, whether it will be a solid, liquid or gas. Okay, now there is two type of scale, Kelvin and Celsius scale. In these scale, Kelvin scale is more useful because this scale have no negative values. This is always a positive, so this is mostly used. This is more accurately. This is larger use than Celsius scale. Okay, the SI unit of temperature is Kelvin, you know all, and the SI unit of pressure is Pascal, capital P and small a. Okay, Pascal. Now this 0 degree Celsius is equal to 273.16 Kelvin, or we say 0 degree Celsius is equal to 273 Kelvin. We also use 273 Kelvin. Okay, to converting them, if to convert a Celsius into Kelvin, we add the 273 to the given Celsius number. Okay, and if we convert the Kelvin into Celsius, then we minus the number minus that Kelvin number from the 273. Okay, in next video I will show you some numericals question based on these conversion and some reasonable question. Okay, the effect of evaporation, what is boiling. Okay, thank you.